Welcome everyone, it's Dragomar. It's time for some more Shadow Legends. I have been using some auto battle to level because I'm like, what the hell am I even using this for? And I'm like, you know what? Just leave it farm. Only more, and then I'll be able. And there, we should be able to prepare the food for Kymar for the next project. Multi-battle complete. That's my first multi-battle complete, and I did that for a reason. Because I wanted to level some food. So, basically, yeah. So I'm gonna do that. Because it was a reasonably extended multi-battle that I did to do that. Like, reasonably. We're gonna need to summon more. Okay, fine. I'll summon it more. One of them. Alright, food. It's not even level. This guy. Okay. One more. What am I going to use the auto feature for? What am I going to use the auto feature for? That was the answer. The level food. That's what it was for. Okay, yes. My main thing I'm trying to do is to level some food, okay? As crazy as that sounds. I know it sounds nuts, but hear me out. There's a reason I'm leveling food. I'm not just randomly leveling food. I'm doing it because I need, because I was like, let's just use the auto battle feature. Why not? That was my whole thing. I want to do it because if I do it, I'll have a hell of a lot of stuff. I'm doing it because I feel it's worth it. We get 4, our 4th one. Alright. Well, in that case, we'll choose you. Okay, you are one of them. Let's see what we got as a reward. We didn't even get the XP boost. tournament. Yeah. Okay, 7. We want to get into top 3. So, what we're going to want to do, and this is what I've been doing. So you have these 4. We're going to shove in one of the 3s. I swear to you I had one. One of the 3s. Then like 2 2s, and then you start a multi-battle. This is how I use multi-battle. Because I want my food to have benefits. This place also has war maidens, so it's a double benefit. It's a double benefit. I don't normally run this on auto, and I'm not going to show all of it on auto, but I want to show this feature because I don't use it much. I really don't. But you can see a lot of arrows flying at it. Because it's giving them the XP. That's what it's doing. Thankfully, Elhain is strong enough to do this by herself. To try to train others. I've just thought of something. We could do this for that other stage. For Valerie's. Maybe. But that would give so much less XP. I wonder how long runs through this to make the XP. So, how does he do it different than the way I do it? That's the real question. And the question I want to ask myself. Because I rarely use multi-battle, ever. I'm only using it because I'm interested to see how it works. Basically what it does is, to my knowledge, it basically allows you to do other things as long as your team comp is strong enough in stats wise. That's what it does. To my knowledge. It's basically mostly a food farming tool. We'll do one more. But then we're gonna go switch a stage. My main purpose of it here is to try to look for warming while getting my food that I don't even want to use extra XP. Mainly a food XP thing. Don't want to necessarily do it, but you can see the benefit. Kind of optimizes. It's more effective if you have something like an ethos, which again I don't have. It's still frustrating because people don't really want to walk their battles, but again, I have to use the promotion somehow. I have to use the promotion somehow, and I gotta get these people, because again, they're not going to be useful any other way. I can either farm them manually, or I can farm them this way. Your choice. This will be probably my last one of these before I go one. I'm still going to be farming food though. Because I'm still going to be farming food though because they yeah, that's the thing about this multi-battle mode is it must be played on auto, so it might as well be auto times 2. So let's see where else we can go. Because yes, no, I do need this food. That's the thing. I'm trying to level champs I know for a fact I don't need. So yeah. No, not auto. Stop with the auto. I can only tolerate so much auto. Like, literally, I only can tolerate so much auto. I didn't even tolerate it for that long. But yeah, I did it on auto to look into cleaning some stuff up. That's what I did it before. I guess like it at the best case scenario, it's a feature if you want to clean stuff. Like if you want to like do something, clean stuff, come back, have some food available, then yeah, I can see why you'd want to do it. But it's not the funnest to spectate. Let's just say that. Since I've already, I think, leveled up my Diabolist, I think I'm going to use my remainder one for food, just so that I can make sure that my once. Because now I'm doing it on. I'm manually this. Elhain still is the main farmer. I might change the farm. I might change Kale. Unfortunately, I think my Kale needs lifesteal here to really effectively farm campaign. Because whether you're doing it manual or you're doing it automatic, the same rule applies. Here's the weird thing. You could just not have it on auto. You could just, well, you could have it on auto, you can have multi-battles, which you saw there, or you can farm the food by hand, which actually farming the food by hand is my preferred method. Surprise, surprise. Campaign with XP boost is the highest convenient to get XP in the game, which is why you will see many people three campaign farming methods. Which will you choose? That's basically what that is. And no, everyone has to farm campaign. It's just a reality of it. Because today is the day of that. Well, I also have to go farm Minotaur. That's what I have to do. It's just something I have to do. Let's see. So, we got to 12.6. 12.6 is the most optimal level per energy area in the game, which is often why I return here. This is only some of the farming that I do. My main purpose of this is to try to create the food, set it aside, and then prepare some masteries. And then prepare armor. So that's kind of what I'm looking at. My problem is I still don't have her to like 30. The rest of these suckers are just patterns. Become 3s. Because I'm lacking 3s. I might do that other stage, see if it'll drop some sorceresses again. Because those are good food. More convenient than trying to level these suckers. So the main thing is we're going to want to get them to 29. We're going to want to get that sucker to 29. Because the main thing is to make that core section food. So we're getting nearly there, I guess, but we still haven't matched the ones in the periphery. Because once we do that, I think I'll just use potions to upgrade her. And then from there, we should have... We get good silver from this. Just saying. Like, I probably have enough silver to... I'm fighting these time mines. I probably have enough silver to easily upgrade Drockle the Gaunt's armor, particularly the Guardian gear, which is important because that's going to allow me to... That's going to allow me to do some dank stuff. So all these are at level 19 now. Because fighting these enemies seems easy. But notice how I'm having Elhain do it because my Kale doesn't have lifesteal here. That's the thing about him. He does not have lifesteal here. Because he doesn't have lifesteal. On this account, anyway. So we're going to want to edit. Chuck those out. I'm actually in a bit of a predicament. Because what I have to do, basically what I'm going to do is see her. Yeah, we're gonna load some stuff on her, and she is going to be a base for that. And now we gotta go summon. Not. One day we will be summoning you. One of these days. That means I have to farm the ones now. Ugh. Feels bad. Ugh. I have to farm ones. You don't want to farm ones. So yeah, now I have to farm ones. Which is gonna suck, honestly. Where's the best place to farm ones? Okay, all these are maxed, so now I have to go farm ones. To make twos. Which is not something you ever want to do. Thankfully, I think that will only take 3 runs to make it happen. It's not too bad, hopefully. Like, I don't like this as a necessary evil. But it is a necessary evil. Don't like to say that. It's a necessary evil. And then we're gonna go finish this off. The finale is not gonna be a regular boss. The finale of this is actually going to be Minotaur. Because Minotaur, remember how I said we need to farm Minotaur? I wasn't. It's the thing I hate about ones is it's this extra step of turning them into something that I want. That's the extra step is always very annoying. Okay, so at least we now have the ones prepared. So we can yank them up the food chain. Because the food chain is very big. I don't like to mention that the food chain is big, but it is. It is a big old food chain. So once we get these to 3, the next stage of the food chain begins. Where is she? She's the next part of the food chain. Boom, boom. Boom. The next part forges. But that's not all. This goes up further than that. You see this 40 dead crusader? Yeah, he's about to get a promotion. And now comes the most decisive promotion of all. Which one of these lucky suckers is going to get it? That's the truth. That's right. And now, as a finale, we're fighting Minotaur 15. Yes, sirree. And nope, we're doing this the OK Corral style. Necessary evil. Trying various ways to tackle necessary evils. Like, the reason I'm doing Minotaur at all is I'm trying to get all the scrolls. That's what I'm trying to do. Kale is so weak right now in terms of gear that he might as well have issues. But yeah, I don't. I have the resources now to make a rank 6. But then I have to decide. I have to decide who gets that upgrade. Is it going to be Galek, the face of Raid, or is it going to be Armiger? That's the next big choice we have to make. Who is it going to be? Because believe it or not, there's a reason we're doing it. We're not doing Minotaur randomly. This is a necessary evil because I need to complete an Arbiter mission. It's all fine and good to have the food available, but the thing is I have to then decide who gets the food. I am considering that it's Arbiter who gets the food. I am considering. Because Haikatoon can no longer be fed anymore because Haikatoon is already 60. You can't get higher than that no matter how hard you try. So, because of that, we have to use the Minotaur as a method of... That's a lot of damage. Did you just see that? You smacked him for 70k. But yeah, like and subscribe if you like the content. I mean, I'm trying to show you my different methods of food farming. Of food farming and battling the Minotaur. A necessary evil. But literally, it's got to this point where the reason I'm trying to farm this food, the reason is I'm trying to get a fleshed out squad of 6s going with all of the necessaries. See, Galek, he's a good champ, but if I rank 6 him, I don't have a rank 6 block revive. I also don't have food for Arbiter, which was another major thing. But in order to do Arbiter, I have to be able to do some other stuff as well. Also, that food could be for Deacon. Well, that's an even more bitter choice. Arbiter, Galek, Deacon, or Dark Elhain as well. So, there's a lot of really good, powerful choices up for grabs. The problem, the reason why Armiger is even on the list is because he has a block revive. I do not have a rank 6 block revive champion, nor have I geared him correctly. So I want to see if he'll function if I just gear him correctly instead of get him to rank 6. So that's what I want to know. Can he just function in Doom Tower as a rank 5 versus Sorath? That's the big question. But no, I didn't make all those at random. It's for a very specific decision. Who do you want to be the next rank 6? Oh my god, game. Please load. Please, game. WTF. And I just see these other satyrs looking at me. Oh my god. It's too funny. And what's behind the satyrs? Can anyone tell me what's beyond that mist? Nobody can tell me. Nobody knows. Nobody can tell me. What's the story? I wanted the scrolls, man. And the thing is, I have to fight that Minotaur again. I have to fight the Minotaur again. Ugh. But there's a reason. There's a reason I'm farming that food. There's a reason. It's because I had a rank 5 chicken as well. Of course, what is going on? I guess the game can't handle the fact that I killed the Minotaur. Despite the fact Vergus will 100% kill the Minotaur. He can solo Minotaur. He doesn't give a shit about Minotaur. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I do, cause it's bugging out. It's bugging. But no, there's a reason I'm upgrading all that food. There was a reason. It's not random. Why can't it sign in? Okay. Maybe it heard me talking about Armiger. Maybe it's like, what are you doing? Why would you... Alright, well, that's the end of that episode. Let's summon. See what we get. Good, we got some uncommons. That'll be some good food for later. And I say that because that's exactly what all that is anyway. It's not. Don't even... Okay, so... I see you. I wish it would give me credit where credit is due for the other thing. But... we can fight this. Alright, so yes. Now on to clan boss. Because I have to decide who's it gonna be. Now that I've got the food, who's it gonna be? Who's gonna be the rank 6? This is a big decision. This is a really big decision. I have a massive decision to make. because that's what all this food is leading up to. It's leading up to a massively difficult decision who to upgrade. Because if I upgrade Armiger, people are going to be like, you didn't respect Galek. But then if I upgrade Galek, they're like, you didn't respect Armiger. So how do I win that? How do I win that? But then if I do that, I won't have the food for Arbiter. So yeah. So, I do have to farm Minotaur 15 later. No, it's not really an option. I have to fight Minotaur 15 later. As gross as that sounds, I have to fight it. Now you may ask, why? Why do I have to fight Minotaur? It's very simple. The reason I have to fight Minotaur 15 later is because Minotaur 15 has my scrolls. Sacred scrolls, my regular scrolls, all the scrolls in the palm of his hand, practically. And I have to wrest those scrolls out of his grasp. At least 80 of those scrolls total. I've got like another 30 to go. Because if I want my champions to have that power, here's the thing, if I can give Burgess max masteries, for instance, oh boy, if I can give him max resolve, he will be something else in terms of defense. He will turn into like a hyper version of Taragi in some ways. Not always, but in some ways. He's a big deal, Virtus and Taragi. Let's put this up, shall we? Make this more action-based. Poison on him. Shoot him. Mix the poison. Blast. I'm gonna shoot him some more. Get that lightning in. Because I want to advance. I want to advance with this boss quicker. He's gonna go in a lot, and I want to finish this battle up. Because this already feels like it's taken a long time just to get the food for the rank 6. The rank 6 that's just gonna be the side option from the main team. Because, you see, because Armiger is going to be a major thing here. Whoever's the next rank 6, it's going to be a major deal. He roars in like a different way, like his roar sounds different at faster speeds. Still have to get a banner high continue. Galek is another one. Dark Elhain is another choice, I guess, but I don't know. Like, Armiger versus Galek is my biggest crux. It's my biggest problem right now. It's Armiger versus Galek. Who is it going to be to take up the crown? It's a very bitter decision. I'm going to hold off on it for a while, because it's hard. It's a hard decision. It really is. Because the Armiger had to block revive. I don't have a Morty Macabre on this account to block revive. You do realize that, right? That's why I'm asking Armiger. Like, if this account had the Morty Macabre I had on my other account, there would be no question. We would be upgrading the Morty Macabre. But this account doesn't have a Morty Macabre, so I'm not doing that. He has to drop with a Gaunt. Yeah. Constant vigilance. Constant vigilance. So, that was actually not the greatest. I was hoping to actually get that crumbling blast in there. So we should get the 6 mil with not too much issues. What happens after 6 mil is the problem. What happens after that point, that's the thing. That's not exactly how I pictured it. This isn't good. Elhain needs to light steal. This isn't good. She needs to be at full health. This guy's about to go absolutely. At least he only killed, well, it's not great that he killed Kale, but it's better that he didn't full out slam. Because that's what he can do randomly. Like, it's not great to get rid of our poison. But again, like, Kale isn't that well geared. He doesn't have masteries either, which is why I have to give him masteries. This is why that comes back to the I need to farm Minotaur. That's what that comes back to. Literally, that comes back to I have to farm Minotaur. As disgusting as that sounds. That literally comes back to that. Minotaur is a source of much growth. eventually, if you farm him enough times, you will get the thing. So I'm going for the ally protect on her because I know she's the only one that's going to be lasting up to 8 million. If that. If that. That wasn't the best run, but I wanted to at least get that over with so I could look into doing my least favorite part of the whole run. Fighting campaign. I mean, not campaign. Arena. And no, we're not doing this on auto. Oh, hell no. Okay. We're definitely not doing this quick or on auto. Because this is hard. This is the hardest part in the game. Period. Shamanic lightning in there. Gotta focus down that. There. That'll make it easier. And then go in for the kill. Ah, she killed herself on the reflect. This is a bit OP, this combo, and so is that, so let's just leave that alone. I don't know if I want to think that. This also looks like a major troll fest. This is a major troll fest, but it might be the best we've got. I think it is. Yeah. I think this might be the best we have. Alright, good. Not as good. Buckle up. You're gonna get a funky ride. That chance for the... Like, this is literally my best shot is this team comp. You know we're up there. This disgusting team comp. With a freaking level 60 Septimus. I hate how this is literally the best team comp I have to face. Literally. Literally, this is it. This is how bad it's gotten. Can we, like, increase his speed, please? Because I know he's gonna, like, wreck us. Because he has a Septimus and I don't have a Septimus. And I'm not going to ever have a Septimus for a very long time to come. Okay, back to people that are not hard. I don't know what the hell just happened, but sure. Sure, game. Sure. I don't know what just happened, but sure. You know what? Screw it. I'm going straight for him. I'm going straight for you, Kale. I like it's like all these, and then there's like one down there. It's like 111,000 player power, and it's like nice. that's a Suai firstborn. Why not? Get some of these under my belt. I mean, we still could easily die to this. Hopefully not. But again, it's got to do with the gearing and the way that they interact is the problem. That's part of the problem. Double decreased defense special, I see that. Okay, let's just get rid of him. Focus him. Perfect. Perfect! Might as well go for him. Give us that extra battle. Good. And there's something in the shop. More of these. And voila.